Good start. Let's just make sure we're live. Yep. Alright. So, let's begin. And I'm going to be going over exactly what I will be doing and what I mean and how I do. So, it goes like this. The instant that I wreck my car, giving it any scratch or dent or ding or anything like that, I have to switch vehicles. Have to. It doesn't matter if it's my favorite car or my least favorite car. Now, that being said, if I'm driving a vehicle that I don't love, don't get too butthurt if I just immediately wreck it. I'm probably not going to immediately wreck anything on purpose. I'm going to try and give everything a fair share, but, you know, for the most part, things go wrong. I'm probably also going to do a little bit more dangerous driving, just to keep things interesting. And then trucks like this, they will always be an issue, because they want to get in the right lane if you're in the right lane. I don't think they want to get in the left lane if you're in the left lane, but I don't know. And I have a bunch of cars, so we're going to be doing this right. Going fast. Going fasty fast. And a lot of my vehicles, I've tried to give some personality to, just over, you know, the amount of time I've played this game. It's not like I just, today I was like, I want to do this video, and I want to make all my cars have something interesting. A lot of them are pretty boring. I like, you know, I like vanilla cars. I mean, most of them are stock, I think, with maybe one or two minor upgrades like tires or the motor has something special with it. Now, I also want to go ahead and clarify that if I spin out like this, it's fine, because there's not a scratch on the car. But say if I end up, you know, getting close to something, and the car, see how a little bit of sparking there? It did sparks, but there's no scratch on the car. That's just weird hitboxes. I'm not going to allow that, or I'm not going to count that. Now, so say if I'm going to, let me also put a map waypoint on, just so I can gauge how far each car has gone, besides just guessing. If I hit something and I do end up getting any damage, like I said, I'm switching cars to the next car in line. I'm not going to be jumping back and forth between blah 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 and all these other cars. Let's see. We'll set a waypoint right here. See what the path it wants us to take is. It'll be a straight path, I'm hoping. I guess we'll find out in a second. Okay. Turn around? Yes or no? I'm also about to change my mic audio because it's just pretty quiet right now. Just the mic level. Boom. Okay. Should be much better now. Now I do drive in sequential. There is no manual. I mean, maybe if you have a steering wheel setup, but I don't, so I don't have manual. I prefer manual. I don't like automatic. So it's not going to be vehicle specific either. Like if I get a Dodge Charger, I'm not going to be switching it to automatic. I'm just going to leave it in sequential. I don't care if it doesn't make sense. I don't care. The Charger needs to be manual anyway. Where the shit? Here it is. Also, if I go off the road a little bit, it's fine. Like I said, any damage on the car is what I'm counting. Now, that being said, some vehicles that I don't like, even if I like get close to like a vehicle like this, and maybe like it shows some sparks but no scratches, I might say, "Oh, I hit it," and then just, you know, do it anyway. And I'm also, every time I get close, I'm going to be looking around my car, but I'm going to keep driving, so chances are it's gonna mess me up. Let's also try and not hit the brake that much, because it's not interesting if you drive safely. And it's time to switch vehicles. What's next? It's a Ford GT if I'm not mistaken. Yep. And you'll get a little sneak peek every time I wreck into the next one. Also, I'm going to give myself a 10-second interval from spawning with a new vehicle. 10 seconds. In case, like, whatever hit me, I got to get back on the road somehow, or blah, blah, blah. So, 10 seconds. I really like this Ford GT. It's the 05. It's not the GT40. But I just think this looks so good. Oh, oh my god. Yep, and we're already switching vehicles again. It's gonna happen quick sometimes. Gallardo, or Gallardo, excuse me. It's not Gallardo. I don't know why people ever started saying Gallardo. You got me saying it too. I'm just experimenting with this black top. I don't like it. I'm actually probably gonna change it next time I think about it. Whoa. But this was actually the car that carried me throughout the majority of the game, at least for the beginning part. The F12 Berlinetta, the one I started with, the Ferrari, that's probably my go-to street racing car now. But this was the second vehicle. When we get to the first one, I'll point it out. But this was the second car that I like really wanted to main, and oh, it carried me. So I have a lot of experience with it. So I should be driving pretty fast with it. Also, every car has NOS. You may not see me... let me try and phrase this without sounding like a retard. I may not use it on every car, and the simple reason for that is... Son of a... Oh, didn't count. The simple reason is because I don't care about NOS. Sometimes it's good, like right now I could get back up to speed. Oh, I'm scratching my head. Whoa, and I was trying to look, but my freaking everything just goes all, I got a scratch. So, yeah. Alright, next car, another Lamborghini. I try to space out vehicles or get vehicles that are close to like another vehicle, try to get them around the other vehicle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know. Like, you know, like a Lotus Exige and the Alfa Romeo 4C. Or a Camaro and a Mustang of this equal years. I'll try to get vehicles like that, pretty similar. But for my two Lambos, it's, you know, just more like I like having them up at 280 because they're cars that look good and I like to drive, so. I used to have a, what's it called? An Audi R8 up at 280, but I just don't prefer that car. It's not a bad car, but, you know. I also did this recently, and it probably took me 2 hours, and I've probably got 10 more cars since then, so, you know. Also, I'm not going to be going in a straight line for a lot of this. Man, my voice just cracked. I really am going to try to go through the entire map, show as much of it as I can. It's a humongous map. I mean, The Crew 2, if you've never played it, give it a play. Yeah, I don't even know why I looked, of course. I kind of just wanted to see the damage. Okay, oh yeah, I got a couple of these interception units. I don't have all of them. I actually wasn't playing the game whenever the like off-road ones came out. I got a couple of the off-road cars, but that's it. I'm probably not going to be blasting this very long. Also, you'll notice I have a lot of inspiration from movies, and I make a lot of the liveries. I did not make this livery for this car, but the car after this, the Demon, I did make that livery, but it's nothing special. I mean, it's just a normal cop livery. Okay. I'm going to point out every livery I've made, and you can download all of them. I made the Lamborghini livery for the Gallardo, excuse me, the black top, but that's awful. I'm going to delete it, not just like get rid of it. It's gone. I don't like it. I don't want it. I hate it. It's dumb. It's ugly, and it's stupid. We can really pick up some speed here. Whoop, and that was a wreck. I mean, I saw sparks. Oh, yeah, now look. I see a little scratch right before the interceptor. Alright, next vehicle. The cop car is, actually, I don't know. They seem to not want to show as much damage as normal cars. Because I'm pretty sure these are different types. I mean, look, it's got bull bars. Push bars. Also, I hate the demon for one reason. Look at this. It has 8 gears. And you blast through them in an instant. We're gonna have 2 demons to go through. This one, and I've got another one coming up soon. You're also gonna see that I've got a. Yeah, I see scratches. It's gonna be quick with some of these cars. I'm telling you, like some of the ones that that are a little bit more wobbly, like this one's gonna be pretty rough because it's. I made this one more for straight line speed and not twisty turnies. But you know. Here we go. We're on a pretty good straight up here though. I've actually toned it down a little bit. Ooh. Good brakes. Just kidding, they're awful. Whew. They're not the worst brakes I have though. Let's do some drift. Oh, don't do some drift! Look, I don't even know if I'm gonna see scratches on it or not, but I took the pole down. I'm counting it. Oh, the Volkswagen Beetle. Okay, so this one has personality, not by my own volition, but because I based it on a I watched this series on YouTube where these guys took a yellow Beetle and then they slapped a LS3 engine in it, which is a big not big, it's just a V8 engine from a Corvette. And so yeah, I modeled this after that. I try to match their figures, like their performance figures, pretty well. But it's, yeah. I think it's got about the same top speed. I think this one's a bit faster. If you're wondering where that beeping is on the radar, that's called a live reward. Where in this game, you can, like, get performance parts, cosmetic bits for your cars. DeLorean! We're gonna have 2 DeLoreans, but this one is a unique DeLorean, and it's free. Oh, and it's kind of special. Oh, and it doesn't turn very well. Oh, oh my God. Oh, gee, wow. So, the main thing I like about this game is the customization. I mean, and I just like cars. Probably the cars and customization. Where's the waypoint? Oh. Well, I was scared of that vehicle anyway. What's next? Something good? Oh, yes, a Viper. The Vipers are really good. Oh, speaking of which, the Viper kind of reminds me of a TVR. Like, I would consider the TVR, Sagaris, whatever it's called, and Griffith, kind of like a Dodge Viper, but Britain's Viper. They've kind of got that same sort of design. Whoa, cow. Yeah, there's a lot of similarities between them. But the TVR, Sagaris, however you say it, it surprised me, because I bought it, you know, because I thought it was like, oh, I want both TVR, so I bought the TVR, and remember not thinking much of it, so I never drove it. But then I drove it during this challenge probably a week or two ago, and oh my god, I had a blast with that TVR. It was such a good drive. Like the Viper in the rain especially, it's pretty slippery. That TVR, it stays planning. So this is based on the Top Gear Race to the Mexican Border Viper. I've also got the Aston Martin. Same color, same... son of a bitch. Same everything. They don't have the Lexus LFA in this game. If they did, I would have a yellow. Same as the special. Alright, the Corvette Stingray. I'm gonna do a little bit of a mixy twisty here. I wanna customize this the way I typically do. Customize. I made a livery and I like the livery I made for it. So I just gotta get it. Gotta find it first. That's not it. No. I may have to download my own livery. Because they don't load all of them sometimes. Yeah, no, I don't think it's here. It's not. So you do this, and now you can download your own livery. If you have uploaded it. That's... should I just go for the green? Or should... Yeah, I'll save myself some money. Do that, and then visual parts... Now my thing is I don't exactly remember what the car looks like from scratch, so I'm just gonna kind of rough it. I know it's this. Okay, so that's all we're gonna do. This is based on the Transformers Corvette Stingray from like one of the last couple of movies. I don't remember which one exactly, but well, I also don't remember what the name of it is. But I did make this livery, obviously, as you just saw. I think it looks really good. I mean, it's kind of a weird look. Like, I don't think you just go to a car meet and just see old Corvette guy. He's his old boomer and his old midlife crisis self having a car that looks like this. His Corvette's gonna be red with the chrome rims, and you're like, oh, that looks really sick. Too bad there's nothing had done to it. But it's his car, so whatever. Wrecked wheel, what's this? On the Mississippi. That's where I live. Sissimippy. Got kind of squirrely there, did you see that? Alright, that's a blast. Boom, 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 boom. Also, whenever I did this a week or two ago, I had music playing. I'm not gonna be doing that now for obvious reasons. Like getting sued. I hit it. I'm not even gonna beat around the bush. I hit it. Bounced off of it. Alright, next car. Which is also from Transformers. You'll see a lot of Transformers cars. I don't like Transformers for the Transformers. I like the Transformers for the cars. This is Drift, the Japanese car, even though Drift is a Mercedes AMG and then a Bugatti. I think it was a Veyron, right? Pretty sure it was a Veyron. And I've already wrecked. It's awesome. Enough about Drift then. I don't have Drift again, so there's no... oh! Speaking of Transformers, we can't have Transformers without the Bumblebee. So this is probably my best livery I've ever made. Just look at it. Oh! Like every little, like, bit of damage and blemish you see, I'd made. The racing stripes I've done. The color is custom, so you could have, like... If you wanted your car to be red, but still have, like, the damage, you can do that. But I want it yellows to be Bumblebee. Oh my god! Why is this here, you son of a fucking... God damn it! Why do they put that there? That's so weird. Yeah, we got another Bumblebee. I'm pretty sure this is the last depiction of Bumblebee. I don't know. I don't pay attention to the movie lore. Okay. But damn, this thing looks so good. Do a drift. Whoa! Well, when you play risky, you gotta, you know, Like, you can't just say, oh, I was doing something silly. Ah, I shouldn't have, because I wanted that The demon. Now we're in the demon. I don't want to be in the demon. Fuck the demon. Ah, whatever. We'll get it out of the way. By the way, I don't dislike the demon. I just dislike driving it. It's not good around corners. It's got too many gears. You go... It's just ridiculous. 8 gears. Oh. Like, if you gotta come to a dead stop, I mean, that's... What was I about to say? You gotta downshift so many times, and then upshift a zillion times just to get back up to whatever speed you were doing. But it does have a lot of power. I mean, look how fast we're going. 209. Probably easily hit 220 in this. Going down this straight. Let's see. Let us see. 220, yeah. Also, if I get in vehicles that I know can do something, I'm gonna try and do it with it. So this one's personality is purple. Why? Because I don't have a purple car, and I was like, oh my god, what was I thinking? And I needed... I mean, I didn't need a purple car, I just wanted the purple car. And I'm like, the demon can pull purple off, so why not? The demon can pull off any color besides pink. Pink just doesn't belong on many cars. I've seen a pink Mustang convertible, which I thought was pretty cool, only because there was an old lady driving it, and that's just dope. Like, I love whenever old ladies, oh man, like, they just, like, wear, like, they have pink everywhere, and they're just like, yeah, I'm a badass, I got a pink Mustang. You go, shit, that's pretty cool, honestly. I mean, my grandma has a convertible Camaro. Yeah. She got it from a Ford dealership, so... I'm not gonna start beatboxing songs and all that, because it's gonna piss me off. I gotta admit, I'm surprised I haven't wrecked the demon yet. What's next? The Mustang GT500? Should be. Do a drift. Whoa! Well, not great, but whatever. That was a power slide, not a drift. You don't know terminology. You're not a car guy. You're just a poser. Shut the fuck up. I'm not a poser. I swear. I'm a real boy. But we'll try and do some... You know what? My Hellcat. It's... Shit, well, I was trying to look. Shit. My Hellcat is actually pretty good at going around corners sideways. So whenever we get to that, you're gonna be like, whoa. Oh, the Corvette going up next. That's, not the TVR, the Corvette following the TVR. It's a work in progress right now with the livery, so we're just gonna deal with it. I did just look at my phone. Don't text and drive, kids. I can't see! Oh! Hey. That's a dude. Oh, that's another thing. Players, if a player hits me, still counts. Unfortunately, it's going to be really irritating because a lot of the times, no scratches, so it doesn't count. Haha, because I like this car. But if a player hits me once, I'm going to switch cars. But if they just tend to keep hitting me, I'm probably going to fast travel elsewhere and then not switch again. Just because, you know, people could be assholes. Let's get 220 in this one NOS. Nope, not possible. NOS is a brand, you idiot. Shut the fuck up. I don't care. Pop-Tarts. Bandit. Son of a bitch! Because moments like this really bother me, because I could have easily thread that, but I was just like, I don't know what I was thinking. I was just being dumb. TVR! This looks good. This is one of the first cars I actually bought in the game. I never used it in a race. Honestly, I don't think I've ever used it in a race. Huh, wow. It's a cool car. I mean, who doesn't like TVR? I know it's like not a great brand or anything, but they're, I don't know, they're cool. They look really interesting. Just look at it. You can see the comparison between the Viper, though. Hit 220. Come on, you got it, baby girl. We're still in the bracket where most of these cars are going to be modified pretty heavily. I think this one will probably have modifications in every category. Maybe not ECU, because I don't have many ECU parts. Just because, I don't know, I never get them. It's supposed to be like a 1 in 8 chance of getting each and everything, but no. Also, this is a pretty dangerous turn up here, so I'm going to try to... Whoa, why is it so dark? You see that? And son of a bitch. My poor car. Poor TV, aw. I'm British, I can't say aw. Even though it's my own language. No! It just accidentally held out too long. We're not gonna skip the Corvette because the Corvette, this, like the Gallardo, not Gallardo, the Gallardo was the second car I used. This was the first. This was the first car. Why is everything so dark right now? What's up with that? What's happened? Why has it done that? It's really weird. But this is also showing on the capture as well. So it's not my TV setting, it must be the game setting or something? Yeah, but this Corvette's quick. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Also, if I do get in a wreck, and it's not completely implausible for me to get back onto the right side of the road, I'm going to try and do that. But if I'm like way out in the middle of nowhere, depending on if anything's going to like... Because if we get to salt flats ever, and I go off to the road, then I might, you know, take a little detour, go off the salt flats, because I mean, I don't have to follow this waypoint. I'm just doing it to, you know, go fast. But if we go to the salt flats, if I'm in a cool car at the salt flats, then sure, we'll take it out and we'll max out. Also, this Viper, I made this livery as well. But I can't take credit for the design or inspiration, because I just looked up the year Viper, and then I looked up just like, you know, cool ones that I thought caught my eye, and this is one that really stood out to me. And it's basically a one-to-one match. I think the coloring and material is slightly different, but it's hard to gauge pictures sometimes. And the wing in the back actually isn't perfect. It's got a little bit of carbon on the top, and I don't think that Viper had carbon. I couldn't find any pictures that would prove that. And here we are to the Aston Martin, that also in the Top Gear Race to the Mexican border. Why is my brightness so weird right now? Let me see if I can figure it out. Video, brightness. I'm just gonna apply there, I guess. I don't know. They should look good now? I don't know. Alright, 10 seconds. Even if it scratches, it doesn't count because it was 10 seconds. This is a good looking car. Just look at it. Oh, man. Oh, he did the thing. See what I mean? Oh, how they want to... Damn. Oh my god, that was a bad crash. But yeah, big trucks like that will always, always, always... If you're in the right lane, they want to get in the right lane. I think even if you're in the left lane, they try to get over. So it's super, super irritating. Ooh, the F-Type. This one doesn't have any inspiration or passion. I just like the way it looks. Yeah, I mean, come on, who doesn't like an F-Type? 10 seconds doesn't count. I don't know if it was already 10 seconds, but I'm allowing it. Because that was the same vehicle that I hit previously. I'm not gonna hit it again and count it again. That's BS. Oh man, this is a cool car. Ooh, don't want to wreck it then. No scratch, doesn't count. Oh, that almost was though. Also, this has too many gears as well. Anything with more than 6 gears is too many gears. And we're gonna be in the NSX later, which has 9. 9 gears. What were they thinking, mate? What is up with the freaking brightness? It's killing me. It's gonna drive me. It's actually gonna drive me insane. I mean, like, I don't know. It's God. It's like this has never happened, and it's why does it have to happen now of all times? Why now? Settings. Blah, blah, blah. HDR. No. Like, it looks so dark and sad. I don't think I have any HDR settings on, because HDR, at least on my TV, is just sad looking. Ooh, I like it whenever you only hear the NOS. The nitrous oxide, you dumb. Is that hood slightly messed up? Say it's the... Never mind, it doesn't matter what I thought or how I feel. The only thing that matters is going on to the Maserati Gran Turismo. So this one is actually based on a car I was going to buy. Yeah, I was going to buy a Gran Turismo. How cool is that? But I was probably about... Like, I was one kick in the shin away from buying it, right? Like, I had the money. I had some problems trying to get it, though. For instance, it was in Florida, and this was whenever the C virus was... Not the C like ocean, like the C, the letter. That virus was just getting... Not really popular. This was probably late 2019, whenever... You know, it was a pandemic at the moment. And it was just like, oh, watch out. But my work was quick on it, because it was for the government, and they said, if you work here, you cannot leave your state for any reason. And if you do, you have to stay 2 weeks at home. And the car, I live in Mississippi, and this car was in Florida. But I was planning on seeing if they, son of a bitch, if they could, deliver it to me, and I would just, you know, pay them extra. But the bank wouldn't want to deal with that, and then it was just a whole mess. The Atlantic, the Bugatti Atlantic, most expensive car ever sold. Yes. Is it still? I feel like something's probably taken over since then. But this thing is not this fast normally. I have upgraded it so much. Ooh, got some airtime. And it has horrible turning. Horrid. Horrid, horrid, horrid. And I'm just wrecked because I was looking at my phone. Could you imagine wrecking a Bugatti Atlantic, one of 3, because you're looking at your phone? This is my Mad Max car. Because it looks like one. Oh my god. I think it was a tunnel that made the brightness so weird. But it also seems like the menu's affected. Maybe it's the weather? I don't know. Scratching my neck. Ooh. That feels good. I tell you what, we're gonna go here for a second. Because why not? Take a little detour. We're in a Mad Max car, and we're hitting their brakes, and I've hit them. Nice. Quit eating cardboard. I have a cat. She likes to eat cardboard because she's an idiot. Why do you have cardboard? Because I have a Mountain Dew box next to me. Which, this is how you do it. This is already messed up. I'm not gonna talk about the cardboard because I'm already not bothered by it. But, this car is also based on another car I was gonna buy. I had an easier time of almost buying this one, but my problem is I'm very, when it comes to automatics, because this is an automatic, no chance of sequential gear, because at least the Maserati had a sequential gearbox, but this, automatic only, and I can't stand it! So, if I'm gonna get an automatic charger, because it's the only charger you can get, then I'm 100% gonna make it the perfect. Come on, you dipshits! Then I want it to be perfect. I want it to be an SRT or a Scat Pack or like that's not that specific, but then it's what follows. That is, I want the color to be right. I want the interior to be right. I just want everything to be perfect. It's gotta be the right year. It can't be like a 14 or something. This is unfortunately the wrong year. I wanted it 2016. I believe this is what? This is 14, isn't it? It's not 15. 15's got the facelift, and I've already crashed. Nice. Guess we're about to find out. This is, I'm pretty sure it's 14. 12! I'm an idiot! But don't worry, we're not done with the charger yet, because we will have another. But that one's special. And you'll see why. GT5, are you serious? The horn doesn't do anything in this game to NPCs, but still, it just feels so good. Why didn't you go this way? I was gonna go in the city, but I kept talking and forgot. But I love, love, love this car. Dude, why is everybody in freaking pairs of fuck? It's making me so mad. I gotta stay with it. Whoa, charger. Another charger, not the charger I was talking about. And this pushing it to me because I want to do so many different things with it, but I don't want to commit any of them. Like, I think the black looks good, but then if I want to do like the Dukes of Hazzard, then that I can also do that. But if I want to, just I keep going back and forth between what I want. So little drive. Suck. I suck. That's all it is. I just suck. It's not the car, it's me. It was the car. So this Camaro RS is based on... What? It's snowing now. But it's based on Donut Media, the Miracle Whips. They did a Camaro that looked like this. I don't know if it's an exact one-to-one. I know it's not because the blower is the American flag and not just red, but you know, you can't really do fine details like that in this game. And snow sucks for multiple reasons. Mainly, I can't see where the hell I'm going. Just waiting. Just waiting. Alright. Mustang Boss 429. Just listen to that. Oh. This is a good sounding car. And it looks good too. Looks good, sounds good. I'm a Camaro guy, by the way. But, oh man, I like a Mustang. I'm just a car guy. I mean, it's hard to find a car that I hate. I don't like SUV crossover hatchbacks. Oh my god. Those 3 categories, not 1 category. I don't like SUVs, I don't like crossovers, I don't like hatchbacks. I'm okay with some sedans. The majority of them are pretty bad. I don't like electric cars. Hybrids are pretty bad typically, but you know, if you can pull it off, you can pull it off. So with electric cars, I mean, I don't hate all electric cars, I just hate probably 99% of them. Honestly, I think I like the Tesla Roadster, the Rimac, Concept, whatevers, and I think that's it. Everything else is awful. See, look, I can't even see this road. It's all powdery goo. Whoa! Powdery goo confirmed. Damn it. They don't change gears fast. Like I hit the up gear about 3 times and it didn't do it. Oh, this is also based on a Transformer Barricade. The year is not correct, but this is the closest thing. They had the actual year, but this one has the bars and it's got all the, yeah, it's got the whole shebang. I mean, why not? If you can do something with a little bit of creative liberty, then do it. Also, it slips and slides out. You wouldn't believe. Jesus Christ, I can't even keep traction. Oh my god, every single turn. That was a 4th gear, too. Of course, we're going uphill in the snow. Really go around a big corner. Once we get... Like, because, of course I'm on it. Why would I never be? But once we get some speed, I want to take some of these corners. Pretty sharp, like this one. Oh, there's a pole. If there wouldn't have been a pole there, I wouldn't have hit it. Just saying. I mean, that's just basic relativity. Oh, a Lamborghini Murcielago, Murcielago. However you say it, I don't care. I call it the Lamborghini Mercy because I don't know what to say. Because nobody knows what to say, so I don't know what to say. I'll ask Lamborghini, but no one else. Because Lamborghini say Gallardo and not Gallardo. So I don't... Anyway. I'm driving this like a bat out of hell. Are those... I don't know what's going on with the tail lights. They're flashing. Maybe it's just the shades? Shades. Multiple shades. Snow. Fucking snow. And just me driving too fast, knowing that I'm going downhill and a set of turns coming up. And now I'm in a car that is gonna handle a lot worse than that Lamborghini will. But it's a cool car, so why not? It doesn't handle bad, it just loses its back end really easily. But it should be pretty fine. Let's see if I can get it sideways. Probably get it sideways up here. Yeah, but then I barely bumped it, and then I lost confidence in everything. Ooh, GT3 RS. So this is based on the Top Gear In Search of Driving Heaven special. Porsche GT3 RS. It used to be orange, that, I don't know what orange it's called, but that one was based on Captain Sparkle's Jordan Marin's GT3 RS. And you will see a few of his cars. I think I have 3 or 4 of them that are, you know, spec'd to his specs. And there's probably 2 that come to mind immediately. I kind of took some creative liberties with one. There's also a Focus in the game. He had a Focus, but then he traded for a much better car. Much better. That pole was in the middle of the road. You see that? Look, I've ever been down here. I played this game. I'm level 5, 4, so I don't know. But I can tell you that I've all of this map. Come on with the snow, go away. Snow lasts for too long in this game. Snow lasts too long. The rain, it's too frequent. Snow is too frequent. It snows in places that don't ever snow. Like, you'll be in Florida, it'll be just as white as this. It's irritating, and I hate that. Allow me to turn that setting off, please. I'm in a mirror, by the way. I don't mean to just gloss over the mirror. But you saw the mirror. I was just giving you time to admire it before I started discussing it. I know it's called a mirror, so you don't have to... Alright, what's next? Testarossa. Yep, Testarossa. Ferrari. I have a bunch of Ferraris, by the way. Oh, snow's finally melting. But I do have a lot of Lambos and Ferraris. I've also got a bunch of... I got a bunch of a lot of things. I wish they had more McLarens in the game, because I love McLarens. They've only got 2. They've got the P1 and the 12C. But they have different variations of the 12C. And I think they... Oh no, they've also got the F1. Yeah. Is that it? F1, P1, 12C? I think so. They don't have the 5, blah blah, they don't have the 7, blah blah, they don't have the 600 LT, they don't have the blah blah. And you know, like, that's really bothersome to me, because I love McLarens. They look so good. I think they look way better than Ferrari. Whoa. Okay, then have an attitude with me, why don't you? They look better than Ferraris, as this one proves my point. They also handle better. Sometimes. This sounds good too. Ooh. We're getting close to the waypoint. I think next we're gonna try to head over to Texas. Or no, we're gonna head over to Los Angeles. Yeah, Los Angeles, and then we're gonna head to Texas. That way we can, you know, make a square of the map. We're gonna head to from Texas. Salt. I said I wasn't gonna do that, so I'm not. Why are there no cars? This game does this sometimes, where all of a sudden, for no reason, they'll just go, no cars for you. Also, if you're wondering what's up with the numbers, how are you getting speed oncoming and speed and all that? What's the little bar at the bottom? That's my level up bar, and the speed. So whenever it says near miss 10, that's 10 people, 10 followers have seen that, and then that's how you level up in this game. What? This only tops out at like 205? That's crazy. But we have been driving it for a little while, so let's do something crazy. What? Okay, that worked all. I used my handbrake and I tried to do a little... Doesn't matter what I was trying to do, it didn't work. So next car is the Diablo, and it's blue. I've always had it black, but I wanted to make it blue because I'm like, you know, I don't have a blue Lamborghini. Well, yeah, I do. I have my... Son of a bitch. I do have a blue Lamborghini. Also got a blue Ferrari. Only the one, I think? Yeah. This Diablo's probably... oh, this is actually completely stock. This Diablo, this car is bone stock besides, like, the visual modifications. So it's going to perform like your Diablo would. This is my best performing stock vehicle, at least in the street racing category. So now that we've hit that waypoint, let's head over down south to the southwest. Hell yeah, 417's my level, and we're gonna head right there. Sorry, my voice is a little bit hoarse. I've been talking for what seems like a billion years. Whoops. What's up? The car does not want to use their handbrakes. I want to use the handbrake and do a ridiculous turn. I was gonna say about face, because I couldn't remember what the actual turn is called. Is it called an about face? No, that's so stupid. I'm just driving into an about face. Or, what's it called? Rear march? Yeah, rear march, that's it. Whatever. The analogy sucks, alright? I'm human, I make mistakes, I'm flawed. I'm a very flawed individual. But that being said, besides a lot of people for no reason. James May, I'm gonna have some beef with you. He said, I don't know why would anyone ever need a truck. Dude, James May, you have a Ferrari, and you're judging people for liking something? A lot of people just like trucks because they look cool. It's like, no, they're just dope vehicles. James May. Why do you need a Ferrari? You don't need a Ferrari. You want a Ferrari. If I'm getting a truck, maybe it's because I want the truck. Maybe I like the way it looks. You don't have to like the way it looks. I do. By the way, I love James May. Don't get the misconception that I'm bad-mouthing. He is awesome. Like, out of the trio, I don't like saying any of the best because I think none of them are exactly good without the other two. You know what I'm saying? Like, Top Gear before James May, boring. And then Top Gear where it's just Jeremy and James and Richard's dead or something. I mean, it's not bad, but come on. You gotta have all three. And then, you know, whenever Jeremy punt-fucked that one dude, and then got knee-slapped from Top Gear, and then made his way to Amazon, and it was just Richard and James, that's poopy stinky. So yeah, the Grand Tour, way good. And you're gonna see some Grand Tour cars as well. Not many, because a lot of their vehicles are pretty specific, but I can think of one right now that really stands out, and we're gonna get to it way later. We may be an hour or two in before we reach that car. And for anyone who knows this game, you'll probably know what vehicle it is I'm talking about if you also know the show. Just because of how far it would be, assuming that it's stock. And that I have a reasonably sized collection of all cars. Have I not crashed this yet? What? How far have I gone? And I've been blanked out the entire time. It's kind of like whenever you're driving in real life. Like, all of a sudden, you'll just, like, pop into it, like, reality and be like, well, how am I here? I was just... Oh, what? Like, my 30-minute drive, I feel like I've only been driving for 8 minutes and I'm already home. This is ridiculous. That's what just happened to me. But I guess I was talking and not just, like, staring blankly into the road. I drive a manual, so it's even more weird. It's like, was I changing gears, like, without thinking? That blows my mind. I drive a Pontiac Solstice in real life? Yeah. Let's say something bad about it. If you don't own one, you don't have any right to say anything. Even if you did own one, you don't have any right to say anything. Because that's my car. My Solstice. My Solstice is different than your Solstice. You can say, oh, the power's lame. No, it's not. A Pontiac Solstice can dust a Mustang, a Camaro. I've seen it dust many types of cars. Especially the turbo version, the GXP and the Saturn Sky Redline. I've been driving this for too long, haven't I? Ooh, I have an idea. Yeah, look at this. This is how we're gonna... Well, that was quick. Oh. Well, I was gonna hit that car anyway. I want to do that. If I drive a car for too long, I don't mind. But it's the vehicles that I want to drive that I end up something early and that I can't drive. Like, I'm probably driving the F40. It's a cool car. It's an F40. Everybody who knows the F40 likes the F40. It's like sex, you know? Like, this car is sex. Where you're like, oh god, yeah. That's just a good thing. But you know, like, too much of it kind of spoils you on it. You go, oh yeah, sex, right? Like, oh, Ferrari 40. That's why I don't drive it all that often, because if you drive it too much, then it loses its magic. It just, look how cool it is. Oh my god! Like, I'm only going 165, and it feels like I'm going 3,000. It's just a fun little car. Cameras as well. Oh, bitch, cameras up. We're still on. Alright. First person it is. I like to drive first person in VR because it feels like you're actually in the car. He's in tears. It's Rube. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nice. A red Ferrari F40. I mean, come on, man. I mean, come on. Damn, are we already here again? The next waypoint? To Texas. I like the Texas drive because I don't know. I like that area more. I'm a country boy. I like the country boy. But I'm a country boy who likes trucks. I like sports cars and if it scratches, it scratches. Your sacrifice will never be forgotten. Hiya! But we gotta switch cars now. Also, I will not, hear me, not be going over boats, motorcycles, planes, helicopters, hovercrafts, or anything else I think is downright stupid. Also, avert your eyes. You don't see any of these cars. Blah 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 blah. Damn. Oh my god. Now you just got a quick glimpse of how far we have to go. Oh, I need to set a waypoint. Why a waypoint? I don't need a waypoint. Probably. Let's be honest, I might. I wanna make sure I take this road all the way. So we're gonna mark it for here. But the waypoint is more just to see like how many miles each vehicle travels. It'll be easier to tally up later on if I feel like it, which I won't. Speaking of tallying up numbers in cars, I've been doing laps over at the New York track in this game, where any car, I get it stock, just the car, I make sure it is 100% stock. Visual cosmetics I try to make stock, or, you know, look like just a certain sort of package you could order or buy or whatever, something like that. But I want it to be pretty stock. And then I drive it around a customized version of the track, and then I time it one lap. Typically the times run between 1 minute 10 seconds to 1 minute 30 seconds. I've had one car be in the 140s, which I'll point out whenever we get to it. It might be a second. And I've had a couple of cars, I think maybe 3 or 4 cars, get under 110. And I've just hit those and I see scratches. So, oops. Alright. Rip in pieces, Mercedes McLaren. Dope car. Here's my R8. It's stock now. From 280 to bone dry. Oh, whatever. I'm a big R8 guy. I mean, I think the Spider. Spiders are cool. The R8 Spider, I prefer that. Like, this is just boring to me. Like, oh, it's the most supercar. It's like, I don't know. It's overpriced. All European cars are overpriced. All of them. I don't know why they do that. Germany, oh man, we're German, so we can charge exorbitant prices. I did the German bit right, but then everything else sounded British. British? Oh, we're British, eh? I mean, look at this road already. This is way better than up north. Whoa, take the turn. Well, its sacrifice was kept in order to not miss my turn and look like a doofus going back. C8 Corvette. This is my second C8 and my last C8 Corvette. But I mean, come on, it just looks so good. I think the blue looks good. I'm not a big fan of it if it's not blue. In real life, I think they all look pretty good, but in the game, like, I don't know. Like, just the blue looks good. Everything else is like, actually, I've only seen 2 C8s in real life, and they were both driving away from me, so I didn't get a good chance to look. Though I saw one recently, I think it was 2 or 3 days ago. It was black. It was a jet black. Oh, the thing was... And then the first one I saw was whenever the C8s were just rolling off the line. It was a nice... It was a pretty dark red. It wasn't like a bright red. It was a dark red. And I was like, whoa. I'm not even a dark red guy. That looked badass. Only time I've seen in real life. My asshole has just clenched. I mean, I could have crushed that diamond in my... I'm not gonna finish that. But whatever. Oh man, this is probably the most hyped car of all time. I mean, or the Lincoln Futura. But this car, it was so hyped. Like, I remember seeing it everywhere. Like, even just the initial thought. Like, I remember whenever it was first getting announced, like, oh, they're making a new mid-engine Corvette. This was like, what, 2019 they were talking about it or something? And I was just thinking, like, oh, that's stupid. I hope they don't. I'm kind of glad they did, because, I mean, you know, like, it should be front-engine, rear-wheel drive. And I agree to an extent. Like, yeah, that's what Corvettes are. And you might say that's what Corvettes were now. Like, I disagree with you, because Corvettes will always be are. Like, just because this exists doesn't mean that they don't. So, they still exist, but now something new exists as well. If you like those so much, then get one. If you don't, like, if you like those, then why buy something that you don't like? This still has that heritage behind it. On a freaking electric SUV. Ford, you're so stupid, Ford. F off. I can't believe, like, fuck. It makes me so mad. Oh, the new electric Mustang SUV. So it's not a Mustang, is what you're saying. That's not a Mustang, Ford. That's your stupid, like, oh, look, guys, we changed it for the lol. It's so dumb to me. Like, oh, how would you do that to a Mustang? If I had a tank in this game, I would pistol whip him with a tank. Oh, 911 Speedster. I'm not a big Porsche guy either, but I don't know. Sometimes they just rub me in all the right places. And this one, this is a good-looking car. Like, its back's kind of bulbish, but I'm a big convertible guy. Cabrio, convertible, I love them. Spider. Like, I don't know. Like, my car is a, I said, my car is a convertible. I just love it. And this car has, like, almost the same style, where it's kind of bubblish. I really like the way it looks. Reminds me of my car. Of course, my color is yellow. Mine's silver with a nice red and black interior, which I completely done all myself. All myself. So yeah, I actually stripped my entire interior besides like 2 or 3 pieces. I had to take them all out anyway. But then I made everything different. I made it all black and red. Some bits I've just painted red, some bits I've painted black. I made all the colors match. Like, it's not like black that's a slightly different color than another black. It looks the exact same. The only difference is if you got sandpaper on the thing I painted, you would see, oh, it's tan underneath, or gray underneath, whichever piece. I also... What else have I done? Seeds... Something I want to do but haven't done yet. God, I want to get a cool engine in my car so bad. I want an LS. Who gives one? One LS. Any LS? Take an LS. Twin turbocharged. Hell, I'll even take a V6. I'm going to stab myself in the neck with a knife. How do you get like no scratches on it? Anywhere. That's weird. But I'm not even gonna. Nah, I hit that car. I went off the road way bad. NSX. Acura. Honda. NSX. This is based on the Grand Tour. It's based on the past, present, and future. James May was in a Honda NSX, not the Acura. He was in a Honda. He was in a Honda NSX, and it was red like this. I matched it. I think almost perfectly. The only difference is the interior. This game has pretty strict limitations to what you are allowed and are not allowed to do. And unfortunately, I wanted to do something that almost works, but not fully, but I'll allow it. This is a color that they use on the car. 9 gears. Can you believe that shit? That's so stupid. And look how fast we're going. Oh, but it's better for the fuel, and it's better for the gears, and it's better. Shut up. Longevity, schmongevity. I'm here for the moment, baby. I'm dead. Guess what? I don't care about the world. Blow up for all I care. I'm serious. Whenever I'm dead, why do I care about what happens to the world? I'm dead. No, you know, like, I'm not gonna, like, kamikaze the entire universe just because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna die anyway. Like, no, that's dumb. But, like, you know, like, if it's, like, if I'm, like, 180,000 years old and then the world's about to explode, I'm not gonna be like, oh no, I should save. I'll be like, whatever. What can I do? I'm just gonna die. Oh, the world's crumbling because of pollution? Oh no, that sucks, I guess. Anyways, I'll be dead by the time that ever has a problem. And I know that's not a good mentality to have. You should be more progressive with your thoughts and blah 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 blah. You should care about the environment. You should care about the world. I do. I don't want to see the world going wrong, but I'm just one guy, and I know, like, that also isn't a good mentality. You don't want to just say, I'm one guy. You want to say, all of us together, collectively, are many people. To me, I do that. Like, just because you want to do good doesn't mean you will. I mean, like, look at, like, electric cars. People are like, oh, electric cars are good for the environment. Now, like, are they, though? Like, look into, like, how much pollution an electric car really produces from start to finish. From start of production, pre-production, like I'm talking getting the materials and all of that. I mean, even a gas car, I mean, you've got all that as well, but it's not near as bad as making the car. Those batteries they put in the electric cars, man, they're not just little AA batteries. No, you know that. You know these batteries are ridiculous. I think they are. Do something cool with this. Watch this. I'm going to assume when there's a vehicle in front of me, it'll be right now. Oh, close, but no cigar. Oh god. Oh god, my perception's all skewed. Oh god. Oh, I looked at the map. I was like, there's a turn coming up. It was just so hard to. Pretty tricky, but I'm fine with that. We've been in the NSX for a while. I don't like the NSX. I'm going to talk about it now that we're done with it. I don't like the NSX. Like, I like it. It's a cool car. I just don't like the way it looks. I think it's got a gorgeous style, but I just don't think it pulls it off very well. Kind of like Angelina Jolie. She's pretty, but I don't like the way she looks. You know? Like, she has beautiful features, but just on her, I don't know. Same with the NSX. I just don't think that it pulls it off very well. I like the car, and 9 gears is way too many, but it's an automatic, so whatever, who gives an ass? Alright, Hellcat, let's do this, baby. I don't know if this is stock or not. I think it's not. Maybe it is. I think the stock Hellcat's 194 perf. think. 195, that sounds alright, yep. No, the Mustang GT Fastback, its perf level is only like 130 or 140, 100, it's not very high. But this is a good looking car. This is one of the very first cars you can buy. This was not my beginning car, I actually got the Miata. Because I knew that this game was more racing inspired and not just like, here's a powerful car, go fast. So I wanted a track car, so I got the Miata. And it carried me until I, you know, got my Corvette, and then I blasted ass throughout the majority of the game. And then I got the Lamborghini, and then I blasted ass the rest of the game. And then I got the Ferrari, and now I'm just, you know, decimating any race I enter with this street race. Well, you could tell I was only in the F12 Berlinetta for like a few minutes. That was at the start. I was trying to demonstrate, you son of a bitch. I would do that in real life too. Like, you know, like you'll be like on the interstate or highway, whichever. I'm on the interstate typically. But like you'll be in the left lane, passing up a car that's going like 60, and then there's an 18-wheeler that was like in front of them by like a little bit, like not close enough to just speed past. But then there's someone in front of the 18-wheeler going somehow slower, so the 18-wheeler finds it necessary to pull out in front of me, and then spend 5 years trying to pass the freaking car that's in front of them. It's like, why couldn't you have let me pass you up first? Zonda? I think it was a Zonda, wasn't it? I like to look at cars as I'm driving by. It's just a little mini game. Whoa! A little mini game to do with people. It may have not been a Zonda. I think it was, but it may have not been. I've been going all out in this Mustang for... That just gave me a fucking heart attack. Oh my god. Am I stuck in this? I am. Well, that counts. I mean, as dumb as it is. I jumped so bad just then. Oh man. Alright, BMW M8. This is probably one of my least driven vehicles because I got it because it was free and I didn't really care about it because it wasn't the thing that I wanted out of what I was getting. But I mean, it's cool. I like the M8, but it's just, I don't like this variation of it. I don't have the normal. They have the normal, but I don't, so. It's a cool car, I mean, it really is. What's my favorite BMW? Probably the Z4. I think it's really cool, and maybe there's something else I'm just not thinking of right now. I'm sure there is. I mean, there's gotta be. That counts. Some jackass in a Koenigsegg doing on my side of the road. GTR, this is based on the Australian Special Top Gear. And you'll also see an M5 based on the M6, and you'll also see a Bentley Continental based on the earlier Bentley Continental. But, you know, Bentley Continental GTs all look the exact same. Even though this one's not a GT, this is a Super Sport. How about the same different? Oh, but who gives a shit, right? But come on, the GTR. Oof. This thing's badass. Who doesn't like a GTR? Everybody likes a GTR. And if you have an argument to why you don't like the GTR, it's probably because everybody else likes it. Or I don't like it because everyone else does. That makes sense. You're a hippie, but it makes sense. Waypoint's coming up and we're just gonna fly on past it. I'm not gonna let him hit me. I'm just gonna be the man and I'm just gonna not let that happen. Mainly because I'm on rhythm. Even if he hit me, I wouldn't count it again because he already hit me once. Yes, that was the same Koenigsegg. And I've already crashed anyway, so why does it matter? like I said, if he comes, oh, this is also based on a Top Gear special. This was In Search of Driving Hand. Yep. Look at it. Oh man, I made this livery. It's not perfect. I know that the grill is supposed to have yellow on the inside. I had it, but it didn't look right. I don't know. So I just filled it in green. I think the yellow on the inside, although, you know, it's more realistic to what the car actually was. I just didn't, I just couldn't get into it. So I made it flat. I'm thinking about doing a part 2 of this, like, do all the street racing cars, and then, you know, like, next time, I'll do all the other cars, because the majority of my cars are street racing. It'd probably go street racing and then hypercar. And then, I don't know, maybe touring after that? I'm sure I'm missing a category. Rally Raid and Rally Cross. I do have a lot of those. But this is not stock of. It's got stiff suspension. It's got a stiff chassis. It's got, I think I've tweaked its ACU, or ECU, not ACU. ECU, or I've done some stuff to it. Just a little bit. Not much. Fine tuning, big tuning. So the dull ass. I also want to go to Vegas! Okay, but I did say from Texas I want to go to the Salt Flats. So we're going to set a waypoint to the Salt Flats now. And then Salt Flats, we're going to go down to Vegas. Which is, you know, right by it. Unless it wants me to go through Vegas to get to the Salt Flats. Which I could very easily imagine it doing. Oh no, it'll want me to go right outside the outskirts. Oh no, it'll want me to go in. Okay. Now we're gonna switch vehicles. So what was after the... Shit, I don't remember. After the Aston is... Oh, is it the TVR? Might be. TVR Sagaris. Oh, that's it. Not. In a Carrera. You know, the boring Porsche. It's gorgeous. It's boring. Like if you showed up, I'd probably compliment it, be like, hey, that's a cool car. But you know, if we were at like a car meet, and like there were like a billion other cars, and then you had this parked next to even something worse. What's something way not interesting? A Honda S2000. I would compliment the S2000 over this. Even though I think that this is a cooler car, this is more boring overall. Oh yeah, you've got a smooth bug. How interesting. And I'm not just hopping on the bandwagon of Jeremy Clarkson. It looks like a Volkswagen Beetle. Just look at it. I mean, from the side, it looks like the newer ones. Especially from the front. Holy front. Huh. Let's see if we can get sideways. This is not going to get sideways. I can tell just from that one turn, it doesn't want to slick out like that. This wants to hook. God damn it, they keep giving me damn traffic and son of a bitch. Yeah, I tried to do a handbrake turn. Nope. It hooked. Spiker C8! Woo! This was one of the first that I customized, and I was like, this is it. And I've not changed it since the first customization. Like, this is the car that whenever I got, because it was a car that no one ever sees, I made it yellow. I don't think I've ever seen a yellow C8. It looks good on it. And then I put the livery where it's, just got the black windows, because I was like, I don't know, it makes it kind of like, look more inconspicuous. So I like it. I'm not even a big fan of window tint. I think window tint typically downgrade a vehicle. But maybe I've touched the performance a little bit here and there just to get it next to something I like. But Other than that, I mean, this is just a good-looking car. It's good next to other vehicles. Like I think this next to like a red TVR. I've said TVR a lot today, so we'll say next to a red Audi. Sure, Audi R8. Does it count? Nope. No. Alright, TBR Sagaris. I don't know how to say it, man. I guess I should have said Mountain Dew. Sorry. This car is good. This car blew my mind. This was the car I was talking about. Where, like, oh my god. Blew my mind how good it is. It's the NSX. We're taking the NSX down some mountain roads up near Montana, and oh my god, I had so much fun. I've also never been down these roads. Yeah, I've never seen that. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". My 6'4", you idiot, is 6'4", not 4. I always like when people who like traditionally have an accent say a like word with the lack therefore of an accent. And like, you know, British people and Australians, or I guess Europeans and Australians, they'll like be like, "Oh, you're going to the store, mate?" Instead of say, "Are you going to the store, mate?" That they just put so much effort into each and every syllable. I love that. It just sounds so stupid whenever other people say it. TVR. TVR. R is, it's always R's too. Like, it's the R, which is what they have a hard time saying. Hard time saying. You notice how I kind of get like a southern twang whenever I'm saying, "Man, school green." Ew, I can't believe I just wrecked the TVR that fast. I expected to get at least Vegas in it. No, I don't want to drive a Quadra. Sean, I don't like it. I don't like it. This is such a boring, stupid, dumb, ugly, dumb, stupid car. Why do I even have it? Oh, it makes me so mad and angry. It makes me angry. I don't like sedans, man. Saloons. I don't like saloons. Four doors are dumb. You don't need more than two. Except for when you need more than two. Which is quite often a lot. But I don't know. I don't like it. I don't prefer it. I don't have backseat people all the time. I don't have children. Ugh. Children. Like, I will hardly ever need to bring more than one person somewhere. So I'm fine with just having a two-seater. Two-door, two seats. That's all I need. That's all I like. That's all I want. Anything else is just too much for me. Oh, I can't believe that. I mean, oh no, oh, poor little Alpha. Oh, what? Oh, hey, Continental GT. You know what else is funny? This is also based off the Australian special. But whenever Jeremy's saying like how this car kind of just clicked one day, where it's like, God, I hate the Continental. God, I hate the Continental. God, I hate the Continental. God, I love that car. I experienced that too, but like unrelated to the show. So in GTA, actually, what is it? The Enos Windsor or something? I don't know. But they have it in that game, and I remember just being like, ugh, it's so disgusting, and I always thought it was so gross. But then all of a sudden, I was just like, ah, this car's kind of fire though. And like I knew it was a Continental GT. I've seen it in like a couple of movies, and I was like, oh, boring car. I can't believe I just drove a house between that sign. And what just happened? I've been disconnected from the Crew 2 servers. Awesome. Well, how long have I been on? Should have no idea. I've been on for a while. If it doesn't want to load, then maybe doing maintenance. And if they're doing maintenance, then there's nothing I can do. Maybe they're not. But I don't want to be back in Las Vegas. Oh. Man, what a kick in the dick. Hopefully it'll fix the freaking weird brightness thing. That was so irritating. Alright, well, I guess we'll just go to Vegas or something. I don't know. I could drive to Vegas. From Los Angeles to Las Vegas, it's not terribly far. I mean, in this map, it's a massive drive. It'd be like going from California to Utah. I think we just pop on over. Damn. Treble 2. We'll still be in the Bentley. Bentley. I sound so southern when I just said Bentley. We'll still be in the Bentley. So we'll just go from there. God, you see how pixelated it? Language. Nope, it's still got that weird saturation. We're just gonna take it slow down here. What comes after this? I just wanna... Yes! I'm gonna take some of these back grips. This base looks good. Oh, not gonna be able to drift. Yep. Damn it, there are always 3, 4 cars whenever I want to do something cool. Just makes it impossible. The Bentley Continental was really good at doing power rides, by the way. The 8C! 8C's next. I do like the 8C. I don't like it as much as the 4C, but I like it. I think it's... I don't know. The 4C's better. 8C's cool. I gotta see that again. Ooh-wee. See that blowback? Oh! See if we can do it again. No, come on. Yeah! Do it. Should see the exact rivet legs. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh! God, fireballs for days. Why are you driving so sporadically? It's almost like you're trying to mess it up. And we're gonna go around Vegas again, and then whenever we come back around, then we're just gonna go straight to the Salt Flats. And by that point, I don't know what we're gonna be in. Oh, I can't believe I've already wrecked. Oh no, what a shame. I guess that means I don't have Mercedes AMG C. RS5. Why do I have so many bad cars lined up? The RS5 isn't awful. Coupe. "10 seconds, whatever." On the last one, because I want to get rid of it. You shouldn't do that. You're not, you know, that makes you kind of look like a jackass. Now that makes you shut up. 8 gears. That means it's automatic. Okay, so let's do this. Who's this guy? Soup's in. And he's gone. He just went way down south. First kiss. Fly through the Eiffel Tower replica. Head down. Why the hell would I do that? Ooh, damn. Almost thought it was going to be cool. But it wasn't. Good observation. What's next? M5 also based. Why are you here? We don't know. Fuck off with that. Fuck off with that. So this is the third car based on the Top Gear special. What a jackass. 10 seconds though, because I like this car. He's gonna switch into. What's he even gonna switch into? Because typically if someone switches, they want to either get in the car you are in or something very similar to it, which I think you should do something that complements it. Like if I'm in a red Ferrari, get in like a yellow Lamborghini or blue McLaren or something, you know? Don't get in the exact same Ferrari as me in the exact same color scheme or with your retarded ass livery. I don't want to see all that. Can't tell if that's him coming up in that yellow car. I see him coming up in something, I think. Let's stop him. It was. And he's bad at driving. He's someone with a big old spoiler wing behind it. Spoilers and wings are not synonymous, they do mean different things. Same as a sock and a shoe, a clip in a magazine, referring to guns, not like books and whatever. This guy's slow or something. Ha! Get fucking yeeted. Okay, so to get to the salt flats, I need to go. Oh, I hit that pole completely off, broke it, destroyed it up, blew it up even. V12, Zagato, Zagato. I don't know how to say it. Switch gears, please, my ears! Fine, little whiny baby. I like these houses. But I guarantee you, in real life, they'd be like $800,000. How do I get to the salt flats from here without a waypoint? I think I come up and take this left. Death Valley? Yeah. Because they're northeast of here. And that's exactly where this leads. Alright, well. This car, no, like, this is a weird looking car. Like, I don't hate the way it looks, but I just don't like the way it looks. Damn it. I honestly wasn't trying to crash. But, like, it's just, I've tweaked the way it handles. Cayman GT4, nice. Yes. This is a good Porsche. The GT3 RS is probably my favorite 911 series. The Cayman is a 911 series. Do not at me. Shut up. Cheyenne Cayman Noobster. Wasn't I playing in a lobby with him earlier today? Wouldn't know. I would. Probably. Here he comes again. Go with that shit. He's a pretty new level, so I don't like, you know, ignoring them, but I'm doing something. I'm gonna say no, because I'm busy. Salt flats are right up here. You can see them. And then we'll take this road to make sure. Oh no! I gotta sneeze. Good God! I gotta do it again. Shit! I know they have they have the cones and all set up. Yep, here they are. How do they start? Where do they start? Okay, so I want to see about what my top speed is from whenever I reach the end. Okay. Don't need that big. We need to pay attention. I'm gonna honk whenever I reach the end. I'm not gonna be using NOS because I want to get the car's performance. I'm pretty sure this is stock. It may not be, but I think it is. About 168. I gotta drift through these. Whoop! Nope, not possible. What's next? It's stock. Good. Okay, so this is another Jordan Barron car. He has an M2, and I made it look. I try to make it look identical to his. This is not exactly a great car from the Bonneville Salt. Where the shit, dick? M2s are cool. They're probably one of the cooler BMWs. Just was a whole lot of power on that. Go, go, gadget, go, go, gadget, I'm running to the cones. Damn. I keep turning right, but it keeps going left. Let's see. Oh, that wasn't it. Well, I was like, I don't remember. I panicked. Because I thought I saw something. Alright, let's see if we can... Why is that hard? I thought... Wow, that... Wow! What's next? Ooh, an Exige! I do like the Exige. The Exige is one of my favorite cars in the world. It's top 10. Easily top 10. I think we should head back on the road and see where we head. This is stock, by the way. The majority of the cars following this are going to be stock. How do I get back on? I'm going to go this way, which is not the right way. I passed up how to get back on. I answered my own question. I wasn't thinking about getting on until after. Oh man, I love this Exige. The blue, I think, looks really good on it. But you got red calipers, so you've done it all wrong. I think it looks good with the red calipers. What color is the interior? Gray. Kind of like a flat gray. Nothing special. The blue is too bright, and the red, I just don't think it would look good. Maybe too much red. I don't want to miss a thing. Oh, this car looks so good. Good job, British. I do like British cars. A lot of them. Aston Martins are pretty good looking. Lotuses look pretty good. The Bentleys are either a hit or a miss. Morgans, I think Morgans look really cool. TVRs are pretty cool looking. What else is there? Jags, yeah, oh yeah, Jags are nice. Maseratis are Italian. But I would consider like a Maserati Gran Turismo, a Jag F-Type, and an Aston Martin V8 Vantage or Vanquish. What am I talking about? I think, yeah, because of those three cars to be pretty similar, if not the same type of car. They're Grand Touring cars, you know? They're comfortable. They're, yeah, I mean, they're fast, comfortable, British, and Italian, European cars. Am I the only person who thinks of Italy being kind of like Spain? Oh, here comes some freaking buffs. Oh, actually, Italy and Spain are blah blah blah. I don't care. I was making like a... I just kind of get the same kind of vibe from them. Like how you could probably say Mexico and Canada, which you're wrong there. Chile and Brazil. What's that website? Brazzers? I don't have a joke. The joke is kind of just the word, but yeah. And then Chile is, hi, welcome to Chile's. They say that. Like, if you go to Chili's, they actually say, hi, welcome to Chili's, and you go, it's so good. And I love Chili's. I like going on a... It's a good date place, because it's nothing like some absurd place to go. It's like a casual day. Like, I'm not trying to impress anyone. I'm just trying to eat good food, and they're trying to eat good food. Plain and simple. Chili's is good, boy. What's another good place to eat? You got, so I'm not talking about the Challenger. I know I've been talking about the majority of these cars, but look how bad it is struggling to get up this hill. How much torques do you have, man? But I know I've been talking about all these cars except for like the ones that a lot of people have a big cult following for. I don't really have much to say. I mean, I've already talked about the Demon multiple times and the Hellcat. So I mean, SRT, it's the lesser version of the other two. So what can I say? It's not based on anything. I guess it's kind of based on Baby Driver. And there was a red Challenger in that, and I really liked the way that red looked. So I like the red on him. I like these hills as well. I do want to go way up north to Montana and all that, just because those roads are really windy and it's easy to eat shit and die. So that means we'll be switching through cars, because this is a bit easy for me right now. Even in my land yacht. It's hardly a yacht. Damn it. don't know why I tried that. I mean, there was literally no reason to. Once you're sideways with some cars, you're going sideways. The Camaro SS 2010. Synergy Green is what this car is called, or that's what the color is. If I was gonna buy a Camaro from 2010, it would be this. I made the livery. I forget, I should have been saying that for a bunch of these cars, but I made the livery for this. And you might think, oh, it looks simple. No. I spaced it out. I took measurements. I tried to get it as close to perfect as possible. I also made a Bumblebee Camaro, which had like over 2,000 shapes or over 3,000 shapes or something. Mainly because the Autobot logo takes that many. And I actually did have the Autobot logo. I don't have it on this car. But that livery is meant only for a yellow car. Like, if you're not in a yellow car, it has the yellow stripes on it. Because it goes black, yellow, black. How this one goes black, green, black on the stripes. These are hollow stripes. So your car could be red, and it would be black, red, black. If it's green, it's black, green, black, black, yellow, black, all that. So why didn't I do that with that? Mainly because I wasn't thinking about it. Maxing out at 181 going downhill. Camaro SS, everybody. This is a good looking car. I mean, just look at it. Ooh, damn. It's sad that I am redlining the entire time, though. And this is so controllable. I mean, I can do anything with it. I may never crash. Let's drive on the left side of the road. Just past that Charger. Mighty 12. Ship of my... No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm going south all of a sudden. Let's see. I'm gonna set a waypoint here. You want to be pretty specific, if not, you're just gonna run into the forest. Set a waypoint there, and then what the hell am I saying? I have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh well. Oh, you drive out in the middle of the road. Shut up. I'm done. I'm done talking. I failed. I failed talk class. Son of a bitch. Look how good that green looks. Oh man, it's a good look. And then this Mustang GT is yellow. I had it silver. It was gray, not silver. Silver indicates shine. It wasn't shiny. And then I had it blue, a bright blue. But I just didn't like it. And now I made it yellow, and I'm still kind of iffy. I just don't know what color to make this. That's what sucks, because I think this is a good looking car. Especially in real life. I mean, these cars in real life I love looking at. But I don't know, just in a video game, it's just one of those weird things. Like, you know, like AR-15s in real life, I think look really interesting sometimes. Seldomly. But, you know, when they look good, they look good. But in a video game, they're always like, ugh, I'd rather have something else. Like, give me something with a heat shield or something, you know? I'm gonna fuck you in the mouth. I was gonna say something kind of more saucy, but I couldn't think of anything, so fuck you in the mouth. Ooh, you're a bit slower, Mustang. Ouch. And you're technically a newer model. You're 12, right? 2012? 2,000 years. Doesn't sound like a long time. I mean, it's not. I mean, 2,000 years is nothing. 2,000 years of people deciding to keep track of time. And, you know, people agreeing on that. That's just crazy. Because, you know, if you're thinking like 2,000 years ago, you're probably thinking like Unga caveman, but that was thousands and thousands and thousands of years ago. I will say, I like this scenery now. The Mustang going through the redwoods. I like this. Or just the cedar trees. Pine, conifers, you know. What the fuck was that? Oh, he was an Alpha Grand Prix car. Going downhill. I see now, if it snowed here, I'd be like, ah, that makes sense. Do something risky up here, you already know what it is. Well, it landed on me, so I can't even deny it. Cut me in half. It was a Mustang too then! Oh, dude, that's so weird how two Mustangs got... Oh, we're gonna cross 300 now. Well, sounds alright. Just driving around a big old cinder block. Shit, fuck, damn it. I don't know why I was going that fast. I know that this car needs to be slow, but... Expo! Crossbow, you idiot, not Expo. KTM. Moose! Poor Moose. Oh, my tiger. Oh, it's raining. Oh, I am Jeremy Clarkson now. How miserable. This is a pretty good car. Thing. Not hardly a car. It's pretty good at what to do. It's a good practice day car. Beep beep. Scratching my nose. We already know. Scratching my knee now. I didn't need to slow down for this corner because my knee was really itchy for no reason at all, so I had to scratch the fuck out of it. I want to see how good this car is. Watch this. I'm gonna take this full speed, nearly, and like, look, it's got wiggle room to spare. Where that cinder block, I mean, Chrysler 8 SRT. Haha. Yeah. You know what I'm saying. I don't need to finish my sentence. Probably. I'm trying to think of like all of the cars I've already driven. I'm trying to think about like how each one ended. How did the Gallardo end? Not Gallardo, Gallardo. Shit. It's good, but it ain't flawless, especially whenever I'm behind the wheel. BMW i8. This is the Roadster, but I am not going topless because its windows are up, and that is a dumb look. Your top is down, your windows are down. No questions asked. Listen to that. Jesus. Listen. Man, these... Do it. Yeah! Oh my god. That blowback. Damn, that blowback is insane. This is like an actual gunshot. Scooter pow. The i8. I think it's one of those cars where it's... This angle looks good. This angle looks good. This angle. Yeah. Bad. Just bad. That's all I can say about it. It's just this just looks dumb. It looks pretty good from the top. It looks good from the front, from the sides. But from the back, ooh. Disgusting. I'm loving this rain with this sort of like foggy night. God, this reminds me of Tennessee, not Montana. I'm yawning. Because I'm tired, that's why. I think we're going to do 2 parts. Street racing cars, all of them, and then everything else. So I need to end this because I got a lot of cars behind this one. Just count. Yep, I see scratches. Oh my god, there's a bunch of cars still. I have 168 cars. Whew. Oh my god, I don't even know how I'm gonna make it. Because I go to work at 6:30 in the morning, so I'm used to falling asleep at 9. So I can wake up at a good time, like a good boy, and... yeah. The Lotus Evora, though. Let's talk about this car. This car is so good looking. I think sometimes it looks dumb, sometimes it looks great. Yellow, it looks great. Blue, it looks meh. Red, it looks meh. Black, it's meh. Green, I have seen green, and green looked really good. I've also seen white look really good. I've not seen a whole bunch of blues on it, though. So, maybe blue could pull off. So maybe it's not a meh for blue. Never seen purple, never seen pink, never seen orange. Maybe I have. Nothing to write home about. Oh my god. I'm gonna count it. I don't see scratches, but I bounced off. I mean, I like the car, but I want to be honest to myself for the most part sometimes. Nismo, 3070Z Nismo. This car sucks. It's pretty good, right? Ah, yes. There's Bigfoot in this game, by the way. If you were debating on whether or not to get it, there's Bigfoot, so yeah, might as well. I'm not in the region to find Bigfoot, I don't think. I know he's northwest, but I don't know how northwest. There's also a UFO, plenty of UFO stuff in the game. Bunch of things, bunch of things. And I have a normal 370Z after this. And another Z ending. Yeah, I'm getting really tired, and my voice is cracking. And I'm driving bad all of a sudden. I mean, worse than before. Basin, wasn't I already over here? Glacier Park. Welcome to... Jeep. Oh, I'm so tired. We're skipping that. I don't even care. I'm skipping it. I hate that. No, I don't even... No. Skipping it. This... I actually made this today. Yeah, this livery I made today. Based on a real car. I looked up a UK police car or something amongst those lines, and I saw this Mitsubishi, and I've copied its livery. For the most part, it's not perfect, it's not flawless, it's got issues, but you know, I'm happy with how it came out. Oh shit, sorry. Didn't know I was redlining. Damn it. What's next? Ooh, Z4, nice. Convertible, I have two Z4s. One is topless, the other is topped. This car, its back end likes to come out like you wouldn't even imagine. I'll show you around these curved corners. Oh, yep, see, there it went. I mean, I wasn't doing it any favors there, but you would expect it to do a lot better. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jeep Cherokee SRT8. Based on a Dodge Durango, I think. Dodge. Who was Durango? Huh? Trackhawk? Trailhawk? But it was based on the Donut Media. When they took 3 cars out to Desert and Audi. Shit. Station wagon. I said station wagon, man. I gotta admit, I don't like driving this car, but I like looking at it. A Roadrunner. This is the most expensive car I own. It was so hard to get this car. It's not worth it at all. But it looks cool, so. And since I've got it, so, you know, no harm, no foul. It's just a cool car. I mean, who doesn't like the way this thing looks? Sleek. Elegant. Class. My voice is shot now. It's been shot for hours. And I'm driving so bad. I'm so tired and like throat hurt that I can't think straight. I've been talking non-stop the entire time. And I've been trying to not have any moments of silence just because I don't know. Silence just kind of makes you think, and if you think then you act, and if you act then you do stuff, and I don't like do stuff. My head hurts. Ah, I'm getting a headache. Oh, what happened? Damn, I don't know, but I got fucked up somehow. 370Z, just normal, so. Get this out of the way. Oh, if I put a wide body on it, or is that just how it looks? I had to have done that, huh? It doesn't have hips like that, typically. I about to say nipically. It's got fat ass hips, man. I wasn't paying attention, so we won't count it. Even though I should. Oh, Jesus, that scared the fucking hell out of me. Station wagon again. I don't see any damage, but... Oh, yeah, I do. Just a little bitty scratch. God, I wish it was like that in real life. Oh, we're coming off. Sitting there hanging. 911 Turbo, ugh. This doesn't look like a buck. I mean, it kinda does, but hardly. Okay, that was awesome. I'm not thinking sure. Oh, 4C, yeah, this is a good car. This is a great car, actually. I mean, for its performance level, it's really good. If he hits me, I'm not counting it. Yeah, fuck off and go away. I wonder if he owns that BMW in real life. I wonder if that's why he's driving it. Because typically you don't see people driving cars like that. They always drive the same, like, I'm in my McLaren P1, I'm in a Koenigsegg or a Corvette or blah 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 blah. You never see people driving weird cars, which is why I like doing this. I like to drive all my cars. I like to show all of them love. Love makes the world lovely. Dude, go. Son of a bitch, dude. God, why was he just sitting there? Oh my God, what a jackass. This Merc is so underpowered, it's kind of embarrassing. It's a reverse sleeper if I've ever seen one. Oh my God, why are you following me? And he's not hitting me yet, so it doesn't count. I mean, it would count if he does something stupid like brake check me. Or, you know, basically do that. God, I can't stand following people. Firebird! Yes, 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 yes. I love Pontiac. Trans Ams especially. Solstice is my favorite, and then a 77 through 79 Trans Am. Probably be my next pick. Probably my second favorite car. First favorite car is Solstice, second favorite would be 70... God, flushed it up my ass. Shut up. Oh, God damn it. You know someone's done that. You know someone's done that. Put a flashlight up their butt. I can't believe it. I didn't see it. Because I was too busy looking at my freaking dipshit behind me. Some of them. I hate the Skyline GTR. I mean, no, I don't. I just want to say that just because it pisses people off. He's thinking that I like JDM because I'm doing this. Just on a Honda S2000, now I'm in a freaking Skyline GTR. Not gonna hit a station wagon again. No, no, no. He just needs to go away. He's not hit me yet. So, like I said, I'll only do it if he hits me and then continues to hit me, in which case then I would away. So this is my other Z4. This was worse, obviously. Impact. That son of a bitch, he tried to fucking hit me. He didn't hit me. I didn't see any scratch because of it. I know it said impact, but that looked like a clean to me. I'll tell him no. Is that a bear? Ooh, just got a bit squirrely there. Oh my god, dude! This dude's really pissing me off. This Mazda RX-7 is my replacement Supra, because we don't have a Supra in this game, because Toyota is a greedy scumbag company. That was the first time he hit me. I know he hit me after that I had already hit something, but that doesn't count. Stay the fuck away from me. I'm a little 124 Spider. Which is not a better Miata, according to Doug DeMuro. Which, I don't know. I think the Mata is so fucking overrated. The Solstice is a better Miata, according to Doug DeMuro, so he's right on that account. Driven a 124 Spider. I think it looks way better. I mean, you league better. This is one of the best looking Italian cars in the world. Which, you know, is just a little 4-bank. What was it? Like a 1.6 liter? It's just completely pathetic. Does that count? Ooh. I think I tries to message me. Damn it, dude, I'm scratching my eye. Speaking of Miata. Bitch. Look how good did it look though. I mean, I like that color scheme. Corvette. Little red, white Corvette. Well, I mean, hell, I haven't even moved yet. Car was barely coming on. Keys were just getting in the ignition before he went. How are you? Dude, fuck off. I'm not even counting that. I'm not counting it. He is intentionally pissing me off now. It's my main thing, right? It's people never want to do this until I'm doing something. Like, if I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll play with this one guy. Good, yes, get fucked. If I'm like, I see somebody in a cool car, I'll drive next to him and be like, hey, nice car, man. Like, let's drive a little bit. And then they always like now, and they immediately just dip. Then I'm like, oh, But whenever I'm doing something, like doing lap times, or doing this, whenever everyone decides to fucking want my dick. Damn it. Very slippery, these old Corvettes. Speaking of slippery, I know being a goddamn Cadillac Cyclone concept, it's slippery. It's got some beef behind it, but it's... Yeah, I mean, it's got some sway to its hips. Hips. Yeah, exactly. Hips don't lie, I'm starting to feel is right. Hey. I gotta sneeze. Not again. Shit. Pop-up lights. They really do kind of... Whoa! I don't think I've ever seen an orange Silverado in the game. That's not a, you know, player. I've never seen a player really drive the Silverado. Unless it's jacked up like a monster truck. I'm so tired. I'm ready to end this stream. Oh man, I like ending streams because whenever the stream ends, like, you just feel so like... you feel so relaxed, and then you can like quit talking, go get you some food, maybe get you a drink, and you sit down, watch whatever the fuck. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. That's why I like streaming late at night, because I'm already going to be tired, and I'm already going to want to be going to sleep, so why not? And it's the weekend, I don't have work tomorrow, so... Oh my god, and there's actually... Damn, I think that guy finally took the hint and fucked off. The 3000 GT. Oh, yes. This is a great looking. This is one of the best vehicles that ever came out of Japan. Oh, it's just so stunning looking. And these are pretty expensive in real life. You can also get lucky and find a pretty cheap one. I'm so tired. Then my voice, the vibration of my voice is pissing me off. Because it's like vibrating my entire neck, like my teeth whenever I'm speaking. My lips are kind of rattling. My nose is kind of getting like a little bit of a brrr. Like, there's like a way I can explain it, but I don't know how. But, kind of like humming, like a soft hum, where you're not like, like, ugh, I don't know, that kind of didn't feel good either. Damn, that kind of really, no! I don't see any, I can't keep doing that. I don't see scratches, but I came off of them. Sometimes, I'll allow it, but it's hard too. The E-Type, F-Type's way better. Way better. Looks better, is better, feels better, much better, is better. I mean, it's newer, it's fresh. This isn't a bad looking car, especially if you're if you got the topless version, which I don't have yet. I'm going to get, probably. Can I even buy it? Even if I can, I think I can only get it in a bundle. Hope there's still a bundle going on. Shit. I know they got a couple of Bugattis in a bundle right now, the Chiron and the Veyron. It's not Chiron, it's Chiron. Veyron, Chiron. Why would you say Veyron and then Chiron? It's still got the Ron part. That's like saying Veyron. Bugatti Veyron. Could be Veyron. If it's Veyron, then I'm sorry that I said it's not Chiron. But if it's not Veyron and it's Veyron, then it's Chiron. Chiron. I've never been up here. And it's not snowing because the ground would be snowed. Damn. It counts. And whenever my headset dies, my controller dies, my headset dies as well, because my headset is plugged into my controller. I hate this car. I bought it for the meme. I hate this car. I mean, it's one of my least favorites. Now, it's not skippable bad, like something, but it's nearly at that point where like, even if I had like a 10-second and like I missed something, I'd be like, oh, I hit something, and then blah. Let's try this. Okay. Ooh! I did not make this slippery. I'm not gonna claim it because I didn't make it. They have normal cop sirens. We've already heard them. But I go with the European because it's... Oh wait, no. Or is this the vintage? Shit, I don't know. They sound the same. Yeah, because I'm not hearing them side by side. I have a lot of cosmetic stuff. Oh, I have been up here. And nice. 67 Impala just got sideswiped by a rail. Now I don't know what I'll do. Drive my Eclipse into the snail. Turbo. The snail, not the part. But this does have a turbo, you can hear it. Ooh. 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 Eclipse. I'm not a mega fan. I think it looks kind of meh. It looks like it came from the early 2000s. Like, do you see how dark it is? Like, it really is noticeable up here because the snow is so gray. Alright, let's start with like a pro. Awesome. Did you hear that? Let's listen to that again. Challenger RT. I did not make this slippery either. We must be swift as a coursing river, with all the strength of a great typhoon. With all the... Wait. No! Oh, that was almost so badass. Damn it. Yeah, fuck, man, I'm yawning bad. But who doesn't like a GT 500? Yeah, no, these muscle cars have no traction. I'm trying to get him sideways good, but... I mean, that was alright. Damn it! Truck! Silver fucking bitch! I really like the part where you went... All that. Toot. It's like a bunch of peas or something. PT, 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 PT. I did make this livery, but I'm not happy about it. This was one of the first liveries I did, and it was just testing things out. Like I tried the skewing, and I tried shape shifting, and I tried blah 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 blah, all that nonsense, and it sucks. But hey, nah, whatever. Well, okay then. Oh, it's front wheel drive, isn't it? Oh, here we are. Where was I? I was supposed to talk about the DMC-12. Oh yeah, this was the car that got the on the laps. It got over a minute 40 seconds. I think it was a minute 44 seconds. When like the next slowest thing was like a minute 36. Which I mean, you may not think that that's like oh, that sounds reasonable. Like everything else is within like a second of each other, like milliseconds, not 10 seconds nearly. Water. This one seems more windy, at least for the moment. Yellowstone. Never been to Yellowstone up here. Oh, there was a volcano. Oh, there's gotta be, huh? Okay, this car is so slow. And I don't even know if it's the lowest performance I've put up on the thing. What was the other thing that got close to it? Fuck, I don't remember. I think it may have been the Eclipse. Damn it. The handbrake actually acts like a brake whenever you pull it on this. Just because the main brakes are so bad. And then, ugh. I hate hatchbacks. I really do. They're so like, look at this. How could you look at this? Oh, that's a good looking car. No, it isn't. This is disgusting. Ugh. Every angle is bad. I mean, this is like legitimately revolting. This makes me aggressive. This makes me violent. Not. What the hell is that? It's a bike. Well, 50cc. Back home, 50cc boy. Well, man, I hope people don't like this car. I got a wreck before he sees me in it. Okay, let him. Big Macho Man truck or Ford Raptor. Whew. Okay. Dodge that bullet. This is based on Top Gear. The climbing a mountain to save Richard Hammond. I forget what it was called. And then the Silverado. This also is from the same episode. Black Silverado with a top and all that. Yeah. I love the way this looks. I just shouldn't be allowed to say. We're getting to the end of cars, by the way. So the video is coming to a end. People are obsessed with that. If they pass you up, even if you're not racing, they do crying with laughter. They just can't stand. Damn it! Wow, Silverado truck. Ooh, I think there's only one vehicle after the last. The Humvee, not the Humper. Are you fucking kidding me? There's 10 seconds. But I'm gonna say, watch out. the way, this is a sleeper if I've ever seen one. It's so fucking slow. Ooh, yeah, we're going. And it doesn't turn. It has no power, doesn't turn, can't brake. Hell, the Eldorado is better. And I have this thing. Look. I've got like a. Before the riders were in the game, I had it doing this. Looks better in, I think, third gear? Yeah. Alright, let's blast. That really soft suspension is going to make it bouncy and have horrible, horrible traction. Especially if you get up to high speeds ever, which is impossible in this. Ready for it? Oh, I was going to say big drift, but it wasn't. Big drift. Except there was. Damn. I just fucked up a Silverado with my car. A car. Yep, 2 vehicles left. The H1 Alpha. And the Jeep. Unrealistic. It just hit 30 miles an hour in like less than 20 seconds. Unrealistic, going faster than 60 miles per hour. Unrealistic is going 70. Unrealistic. Yeah, no, I agree. I wish this thing was way slower. This thing's badass. Why is it not green? Because I already had a green one. I mean, you know, I don't like to have vehicles that are all that and blah blah blah. God, how did I catch up to this jackass again? Does it count? Can't tell because the goddamn saturation, this bullshit's fucking ridiculous. I think that's a scratch? It's not. So we are still good. But I know what you want to see. You don't want to see this thing on the road. That's boring. You want to see this bad bitch taking off the beaten path. Second gear, we're going to go low. First gear, because we need more power. Hill climbing, hill climbing, love. Ooh, hey, look, road. God, this thing is so slow. I wish it was slower still. Yeah, I said it. You can't do something like this in Need for Speed. I'm just now knowing, because I just thought about Need for Speed because I thought about a whole bunch of things in a matter of a couple seconds. I'll walk you through the process of what I thought. I thought about how this, if it were slow, their body kits to make it look like an actual Hummer. And I'm like, well, then its performance wouldn't match. But I'm like, well, if you did like Need for Speed, you could do like the performance packs. Like, you know, you can get like level 6, level 14, level like whatever. You could do that. And I'm like, yeah, but like Need for Speed, I don't know, like that's not exactly a great game. And then I'm like, oh, you couldn't even do like this challenge in Need for Speed because you get to switch vehicles. You have to actually go to a dealership, buy a car, and then get in that car, or go to your garage. Which, yeah, no, fuck that. I'm going so slow, what can I do? Oh, pull one down. Finally, we've made it to the last car of the day. The Jeep. And And I think we take it off. Oh yeah, so this one has a backstory because it's based on my Jeep. Whenever I bought my Jeep with my girlfriend at the time, this is what it would look like. It didn't have a hard top, but the fenders different. I mean, because these are different fenders, but they were the stock fenders, stock skirts. It had the Star Wrangler and all that. The hood's different now. I've messed this up, but you know. Let's go. Can we clear that water? I don't think so, but let's try. Ah, not even close. Up here. Better days. Come on, little Jeep, you got it. Come on. You can do it. You don't know which gear you want to be in. We'll just stay in first. Yay! Come on. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, well. As agreed, that's gonna be it for the video. Well, I've never been up to this area. I've played this game for so long. I have so many hours on this game. Look how pretty, man. This game is gorgeous. Speaking of gorgeous, watch this. Backflip. Don't break! Oh. Fast whenever you're upside down. Gravity and the propellers. Alright, well. Thank you all for watching and joining. I hope you all enjoyed. I can't believe we just landed that. There's no way I mean, shit. What do I want you to do? Just say in the nice boat, jackass. Hard emoji. Emoji. If you say that, I'll delete your comment, ban you from my channel, go to your house, and make one of you. So yeah, now you've got all that instant too. It's a win-win in every situation. You never get to watch one of my videos again, and you get to make love to me. Sounds good, but I don't care. I hate boats. Thank you all for watching. Adios. Sayonara. See you later. No. Oh, that's been bad. Why don't we see this? Because it's a hypercar. It's a category, not a class. I know. I hate it. Did you just call it a supercar? Jesus shit, I'm not used to driving fast. I was after driving all those slow cars. But this is what I'm used to in the game. And then, oh, I hit something. Oh no, what do I do? Keep driving. But hey, thanks for watching. Seriously, I'm actually gonna end it now. So, oh man. Peace out. Take care. I love you. Adios. Sayonara. Toodaloo. Bye bye.